All praise, honor, glory to Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, Rakhakwadash, the honors, the apostles, and the elders of great millstone. And it's sincere shalom to the doctrine that's out there pushing the sincerity and the truth and the sound doctrine. Um, this is going to be a really quick video. Might only be a few minutes. I only really got one scripture for this because this goes towards one of my favorite scriptures, literally of all time, man. He fits the scripture that I'm getting ready to pull um to the T, right? To the T. Like no lie. Even this one that Elder Menachizotba put in his description, John 6:64. It says, "But there are some of you that believe not, for Yahawashi knew from the beginning who they were that believed not, and who should betray him." Right, because we understand that Proverbs 16:4 says what? I created the wicked for the day of evil. So the Lord already knows. Yahawashi already knew. Yahawashi knew. A good example was Judas, right? A good example was Judas. The elder Karate Zaba, went into this. Elder here in Baltimore, he went into this guy a little bit, and he's literally, when you listen to this guy speak, he's literally a Marcionite. You know, he is no doubt a Marcionite. What I mean by Marcion, because the Marcionites had a problem with the Old Testament, right? And he's saying that Yahweh, or now I guess he says Yahweh now, or something like that, he is the real devil or something like that, because of scriptures like Proverbs 16:4. I created the wicked for the day of evil. Now, like I said, so he is literally a Marcionite reincarnated in the flesh. He is a Marcionite, no doubt about it, right? So the scripture that I'm going to pull, or the scripture that we're going to get for this one of my favorites. I mentioned this, I think, almost every single video now. I absolutely live by this scripture, man. Right? Well, we try our best to live by all the scriptures, but you know what I mean. Ezekiel, um, we're going to start at verse 1 because there's only like 5 verses I'm going to read out of this, because the main point is in 5. He said unto me, Ezekiel chapter 2, verse 1. It says, "And he said unto me, Son of man, stand upon thy feet, and I will speak unto thee. And the Spirit entered into me when he spake unto me, and set me upon my feet, that I heard him that spake unto me. He said unto me, Son of man, I send thee to the children of Israel, to a rebellious house, to a rebellious nation, that have rebelled against me. They and their fathers have transgressed against me, even unto this very day. For they are impudent children," right? They are impudent children and stiff hearted. It says, "I do send thee unto them, and thou shalt say unto them, Thus saith the Lord Yahweh. And whether they hear, or it says whether they will hear or whether they will forbear, for they are a rebellious house, yet they shall know, that there have been a prophet among them." Again, what I like to say, whether you hear or whether you forbear, you want to know, man. Especially if you was in this thing for some years. What more do you want us to say to you, man? You know, what is this do I call it a fetish? Right? I don't know what to call it. What is this obsession with people leaving a group, whether it be Hebrew Israelites or whether it be Christianity, Islam, or whatever? Because I see them do that. I see them do that with everything, but it mainly happens with Hebrew Israelites. What is this obsession with everybody doing videos when they leave a group, entitling it, "This is why I left the so and so group"? He says that he's a white, black Hebrew Israelite. And what's crazy is we don't even call ourselves black Hebrew Israelites, right? So I mean, you can knock that out of the way. We don't go on skin color, so you can knock that out of the way. But you see how he just flipped it. The Lord took it from this guy, man. He took it from this guy. This is what it is. Whether you are going to hear or whether you are going to forbear. I got another one. It might even be better than that. Right? Let's get Matthew 13. This is a really, really good one for this guy, man. Let's get Matthew 13 and 10. It says, and the disciples came and said unto him, why speakest thou unto them in parables? He answered and said unto them, because it is given unto you to know the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven, but to them it is not given. See, he was already in this thing, but he still didn't understand the parables. He still didn't understand because it wasn't given to him. He said it's given to you to know the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven. To this guy, it wasn't given. Even though he was in this thing, he doesn't have the mysteries, which means he was never really fully in it. But here we go. This is the part that I really wanted for this guy. Matthew 13 and 12. It says, for whosoever hath, to him shall be given, and he shall have more abundance. But whosoever hath not, from him shall be taken away even that he hath. That is the point. And I think that even goes towards him even more than the last scripture I just read. Right? So what is this saying? If it's given to you, then it's given to you. If it's not, then it's not. And that's pretty much what the elder, the Manat Zappa was going into. It says, but there are some, he said in the title, but there are some of you that believe not. And that's just what it is. You're not, the reason I asked what the hell your obsession is with posting videos like this. What's the title? What is the he had it on his channel. Here we go. I am a former white, black, Hebrew Israelite cult leader. Nobody can top that. I mean, what is the upset? Do you think you're hurting somebody? Do you think you're hurting us? You know what I'm saying? Even when somebody leaves Christianity, these videos pop up as to say why I left Christianity. And this is, who cares? You're not really hurting anybody. I mean, you might be getting on a vocab still when you do that, but not really, man. I mean, y'all just little minions on the vocab, right? But this happens, seems like, with every group, but mainly Hebrew Israelites, it seems like. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, that's pretty much all I got on this video. Nothing very much. I just wanted to, it just, you know what I'm saying? It's just just a reminder for all of us that this stuff is going to happen, and we got to pray that it doesn't happen to us, because the Lord can always bug us out. It don't matter how long you've been in this thing, man. All right? I know some brothers, in the past, personal experiences, we heard certain brothers, yeah, man, how long you been in this? Well, how long you been in it? How long, And it's almost like, it really doesn't matter how long you've been in it, because, I mean, it does, especially righteously, should I say, because elder apostles, you see how long they've been in it. But when it comes to, you falling out, the scriptures talk about that. If you are in the truth, pretty much, it's slightly paraphrasing. If you're in the truth, pretty much, and you fall out, all your so-called righteous deeds, that's not going to be remembered. So all your time put in was null and void. And the scriptures talk about that. Right? So that's pretty much all I got on this. Giving all praise, honor, glory to YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI, Shalom.